trying to block him. That would have been a really hard hit, but McGuire sped up and passed him, making a goal for Gray. The score now 40-35 Blue. Blue now has the ball. 0-0 for the blue team. Chris Hall. Hall speeding down the court. Whoa, with a hard block by Tim Jones at the goal line. Tim Jones is not letting Hall through. Hall looks for the pass to Severn. Severn has the ball now. The Gray standing in his way, but his teammates make him an opening, and Severn gets a goal for Blue. The score now 41-35 Blue. And now Gray team has the ball. Tim Jones, number 5, making his way down the court. Severn there blocking him, but Tim Jones might be able to recover the ball. The ball bounced out, but it is still Gray ball. Tim Jones throwing it in for Gray. Passing it to 0-0 on the Gray team. Gary Pearson. Pearson with the ball. He has a hard hit from Scott Severn. Steve McGuire now with the ball for Gray, trying to look for a pass. Passes it to Jamal Williams, number 4 on the Gray team. Blue has their goal blocked off, but Steve McGuire gets the ball back from Jamal Williams and makes the goal for Gray. They worked for that goal. Blue now throwing it in, and 0-0 for Blue, and now has the ball. Chris Hall. He's pretty far ahead of the rest. It looks like he'll be able to pull off a goal for the Blue team. And he does. Chris Hall with the goal. That's his 5th goal of the day. The score now 42-36 Blue. Gray threw in the ball with Stephen McGuire having the ball, passing it off to Tim Jones. And Jones makes the goal for Gray. They beat the blue team down there, so he had no defenders passing that goal line.
All the way around.
Blue had the ball, but Steve McGuire hit it out of Chris Hall's hands, sending it off to the sideline and out of bounds. But it is now Gray's ball. Tim Jones throwing it in for Gray. Steve McGuire has the ball for Gray. Looking for that way in. His teammates trying to get open for him or make an entryway to the goal line. McGuire looking around for his opening. Passes it off, but it gets hit by Scott Severn. And Scott racing to grab the ball for Blue. He gets it, passing half court, making it down to the Blues' goal. Looks like Scott will be able to enter the goal unoffended.
It's making everybody.
And Scott makes the goal undefended by the Gray team. And that's number 35 for Severn today. Severn with the ball. And he's making his way back to the goal. Gets a hard hit by Stephen McGuire. But Blue still makes that goal. Severn makes the goal, bringing the score 44-37 Blue. Gray throws it in. Tim Jones with the ball, racing down court. And Tim Jones scores the goal for Gray team. The good fight put up by Chris Hall. Blue now has the ball again, making their way back down to their end of the court. Scott Severn with the ball. His other teammates blocking off the gray defenders. So Scott Severn makes the goal again for Blue. The score now 45-38. The gray team's ball now. Steve McGuire trying to make his way down. 2 minutes left in the game. McGuire passes the ball to Tim Jones. Tim Jones grabs it and passes that goal line. Tim Jones with a goal for Gray. The score now 45-39 Blue. Scott Severn with the ball for Blue. With only one Gray defender in front of him, he's blocked by his teammate, so Severn makes a goal for Blue. And we have a timeout now with just a couple minutes left in the game. A minute and a half left in the game. Both teams pushing hard to get the win of this game. Xable.com is excited to bring you these National Veterans Wheelchair Games this week at the Colorado Convention Center. We'll be streaming these games online all week long, so be sure to watch. And there's a minute 33 left. The score 46-39, Blue team winning. Gray has the ball for the throw in here to start out this last minute and a half of the game. Jose Ortez passes it back to Steve McGuire, and then Tim Jones looking to grab the ball down court, but it was too long of a pass. He couldn't get it. So it's now Blue's ball. Blue's ball down on Gray's side of the court. Number 3 for Blue throwing it in. It's Earl Richardson. Richardson throws it to 0-0 for Blue, Chris Hall. A hard hit, but Chris Hall still passes it off to Severn, who is down court. Severn grabs the ball and is running out the time a little bit, it seems. But he makes another goal for Blue, bringing the score for 47-39 Blue. Gray team's ball as Tim Jones looks for the pass in. And he gets it to Steve McGuire. McGuire passes it back to Jones. Jones grabs it, trying to beat the Blue team down court. Oh, and he has a really hard hit by 0-0, Chris Hall on the Blue team. And Tim Jones is down once again, the second time he's been knocked over today. It's really a rough game today. Tim Jones gets back up. Looks to be doing good. Even with that hard hit, it's Blue's ball. Chris Hall has the ball for Blue. Chris Hall making his way down as his teammates block out the Gray team from defending. But Tim Jones is back to block Chris Hall, who just knocked him over at the other end of the court. Even with a good block, Hall passes it off to Severn, and Severn scores the goal for Blue, making it Severn's 40th goal of this game. The score now 48-39 Blue. Severn defending McGuire as he tries to pass the ball down. We have 4 seconds left in the game. The score 48-39 blue. And it's Blue's ball. Severn makes a long pass down court, but it's intercepted by Tim Jones, who holds the ball for the remainder of the game. And that's game. Blue team wins 48-39. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us here on Xable.com for this broadcast of Quad Rugby, which has been brought to you by the HealthNet Federal Services. I'm Natalie Wood with Xable.com. Keep watching all week long as we bring you these events all week long for the 30th National Veterans Wheelchair Games here at the Colorado Convention Center.